What's up? This man Hoffa. It's my man called PAYNE. I need y'all to click the link below and go vote for my guy. He's up for the
Best Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Television Movie, Limited Series, or Dramatic Special. Ah!
Go vote!
Yes!
Click the link.
Click the link!
Motherfucker.
Ooh, let's get it.
When you up and you winning, shit is awesome. Never felt real pain till a nigga lost one. If somebody take from you, what it's gonna cost them? Tired of niggas acting like they really put in work. Hit a boss come, be yourself. It'll do you better in the long run and see yourself staring down the barrel of a long gun. Some rappers never had no street cred, so they bought some. Try to cut the streets off, it turned into extortion. Everybody snitching, niggas bidding like an auction. Life is short till you hear it sentenced when the court done. He was moving faster than a bullet, then he caught one.
Handle it, you know. And I don't necessarily mean aggressively. I mean, make a decision to have a solution to deal with it. I understand people process things differently and it takes time and this, that, and the other, right? But then the first question you should ask yourself is, why do you feel that way? Why you feel uneasy about something? Because otherwise, that's not a normal feeling, right?
Right.
What's causing that? What's causing that feeling? How long you going?
Go through the motions without speaking up.
Right, or whatever the case may be. But sometimes people feel powerless. Sometimes people are, in positions where they don't feel like they have that power.
Do the lines ever get blurred playing these roles?
In terms of what?
In terms of you might have a certain relationship on camera, but it's not a relationship that you have off camera.
Be more specific.
You're playing best friends with someone.
Yeah, okay.
And then the director yells cut.
And you're not really best friends.
That's your best friend.
And you still think they're your best friend. Why?
Because the lines are getting blurred.
Oh, no, not for me.
Not for you.
Not for me, no. I mean, I'm sure it's happened to people before because, you see people have relationships and things happen, right? People work together and it's a chemistry thing. No, I learned a long time ago that, if you just develop or have a special if you develop a friendship, something that surpasses, like what me and Tommy had, that surpasses that, that's gold, right? Because then you have somebody that you're actually working with that you genuinely have a connection to and a bond with, but typically you gotta look at it like it's just a job, These are people that I work with, and it's easy to become in a family atmosphere. It's easy to fall into that false sense because I call it insular. It's like everybody playing in the bubble, right? You're in the bubble. So now these cats, you developing these relationships that you would never normally have. It's not organic. It's a forced situation.
Circumstantial.
Right. And yeah, your character can then be, but if this person is then you're gonna be like, see you tomorrow. Or you develop these skills to be able to keep everything or whatever the case may be. But yeah, people have blurred the lines, of course, because
But that's not a problem for you. Back to what you said earlier from his other question. Because it seems like this has happened twice to you, what you're mentioning.
Well, I blurred the lines?
No, not that part. As far as, I'm talking about speaking up when something's uncomfortable. Saying something, getting ahead of it. You just mentioned that for the second time. Because if somebody had spoken up when Bill was making you uncomfortable on the set of the Cosby Show.
Yeah, but you got to understand too. It's how you do it and how you go about doing it, right? How you go about doing something and speaking up, because that's important too.
Well, I'm not questioning the how.
Okay.
I'm not questioning the how. I'm questioning the action in itself.
Okay.
Had somebody done it at this specific time,
right,
maybe Cockroach would have saw some more light. Had somebody done it on the set of Martin, maybe we wouldn't have gotten past some of the episodes.
Right.
With regards to Cosby, as I said earlier, it had to happen.
Because you had to learn. You had to get the lesson out of it, become who you are now.
It had to happen.
Right.
Same thing with Martin, watching it happen and again to an extent, a different way, but there was still a situation where someone could have gotten ahead of it, someone could have spoken
I don't know.
up.
I don't know.
Different ages too.
Right.
Well, yeah, but
no. I'm just keeping it 100 here. I don't know. I know what I know, and there's things that I don't know.
You said it. You said it stung when you realized you weren't being called back for Cosby. Was it the same kind of feeling when Martin was winding down, or when you're seeing the writing on the wall and you see that this great thing is coming to an end?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was a little bit of that too, of course, because it was like, man, because again, yeah, you there was that family atmosphere that was, it felt like a death. It felt like a death. Yeah, it felt like a death because it was the end of something.
Right.
That was great.
It was the end of something. The checks was pretty good. Yeah.
What were the checks like? just
Wild reruns all day.
Yeah. What time is it?
Martin was on how many networks though?
No, I mean at the peak of the show, what was the value? What was the value of commercial time during your breaks? What was the numbers like?
It was Super Bowl numbers. We were doing Super Bowl numbers like at our peak, at least for that time too. They were battling those kind of numbers.
We're talking millions.
I'm talking per half 30-second spot versus a minute or 2 minute spot. Yeah.
Millions.
Yeah, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars for sure. And then at its height, it definitely was up there in terms of ad sponsorship dollars for sure.
Wow.
For sure.
And it was on different channels. You had 9. It was on BT.
No, that's different.
after.
That's after.
Yeah.
That's after.
Yeah.
That's
He's
after.
talking about in real time.
Yeah.
That's after. Yeah. No, it was. Yeah,
Okay.
it was good.
Okay.
It was good.
All right. So,
Don't hurt nobody, Mac.
chill
Go
out.
ahead, Mac.
Chill out.
Don't hurt
Chill out.
nobody.
He's about to do some kung fu.
No, he's
Everybody won kung fu fighting.
There is. Cat Williams brought a lot of things to the surface as far as how Hollywood gets down.
right.
Not sure how much. I'm not saying what's true and what's false. However, we look at you, someone who's obviously talented, fantastic resume, didn't get your own show.
It's all around. Look around you, man. You can find inspiration. You can find discouragement. It all depends on you. Perception is everything. Some people just hear another song. Some people hear the greatest. A nigga used to have no chill. Nowadays I bump side A. Traffic going bumper to bumper, stuck on the highway.